Been touring a lot. Do you have a favorite memory as a band or something that happened?
We saw a rocket take off when we were in.
Good memory,
yeah.
Joe. I forgot about
when
that.
we were in. We were on the beach. I think where was
Cocoa
that?
Beach.
Yeah, Cocoa Beach
Oh.
in Florida, and we saw all these people like walking to the beach and then like getting on the beach and looking off like in this direction.
We were just playing.
Yeah, we were just throwing the football.
We're just out there like just lounging.
Yeah, we were like, what are they doing?
It's kind of like a scene from the end of the world.
Alien.
Yeah.
Everybody's
on the beach.
We're like still
looking
playing.
for
Everybody's just like standing there,
or like
still looking in one
like
direction.
City of Angels, that movie, when they're all on the beach and they're just all like looking in one direction. So, and then all of a sudden we hear like.
And we like turn around and we're there, like we just happened to be there the day and the time of the rocket launch thing.
That's crazy.
It's like
That's awesome.
it was kind of nuts, yeah. That's
All right.
kinda cool. I mean, Hulk Hogan introduced us at a show. We did a
Oh, I
radio
saw that
show.
on YouTube.
Yeah, we're at a radio show where, and, you know, he says "Need to breathe, brother" and all that. You know?
Oh, that's
So,
cool.
like,
During our
Tour manager.
yeah, we just put that.
Have you seen
Oh,
that on
I did. I
YouTube?
saw
Yeah,
that.
there's a video on
That's so
MySpace right
horrible.
now.
Yeah,
That's
really
a
fun.
good memory.
Yeah,
That's
it's
cool.
good. There's, I mean, we've been doing this for a really long time. I think our first tour is a good memory to me. Just think about like the first time we got away from the South when we played the Midwest. When that was
First show was in Chicago.
Yeah.
For some of us, it was the first time we'd been outside of our little southern
We were
area.
all. It was just, and it was so exciting because we had our van barely ran. I remember we'd get one hotel room for the 6 guys that were.
Oh man.
And
They won't let you do that.
It's not,
That's
it's not
illegal.
legal.
Yeah.
So we would have to like roll down the windows and everybody like duck down in the van when we drove up to the hotel, and somebody had to let us in because all we had was $40 was our limit. If we $40 or less, and we have the guy who was helping us then. I remember he would go in and he'd go, "I got $40." Laid the cash on the table. This is what we got.
Here it
You
is.
know,
I don't care what kind of room it is.
Yeah. So anyway, so that is
A lot of bartering for hotel rooms.
That's
Yeah.
exciting.
At
It's an
4
adventure.
a.m.
If you could have someone listen to one song off any of your album or either of your albums, which would it be and why?
Well, we made this sampler. I don't know if that
yeah. Has all the songs in a row. And it's really fast now.
about 15 seconds.
Yeah. That's a really hard question. I think we try to answer that from live because sometimes when you're opening up, you have to play shorter sets and stuff like that. You try to figure out, what songs if we got to get to something, what can we get to, But I don't know. I think live, songs like "Washed by the Water," anything with some substance and some that kind of stuff is obviously something we want to get to. But I think like I don't know. We want to start putting music out there more than just. We got a new record coming out. We've already written songs since, that we want to put on records. We would like to do some things where we just put records out online, or maybe just online and it shows, but constant. So I think our deal is we really want the fans. I want fans that kind of get what we do, like all the way, like all the shades of what we do. If it's rock or whatever, they just kind of get they like the band, they like the vibe, and they don't really care what style it is, just like music, and they. That for us would be nice, so that if we put out 100 songs in a year, it would still, that's the way the Beatles did it, back then. Everybody just pumped out music, and it was really fresh because every time you saw them on tour, they're playing new songs. I think for us that would be, maybe even putting EPs out for certain tours because we just write that much and we'd like it. So I think having our fans get into as much music of ours as possible is, something we want to create.
All right. And your music video for "Shine On," you guys made that yourself. How did that come about? You just like.
First time around, we went to California and did they had us fly out there and make this big production type video, and then record labels just have a way of spending way too much money, and we had this idea to do the video, and sort of at the time, I guess it's been about 9 months or so ago, but we thought, why don't we do this ourselves, and we decided to put it on YouTube only, and do that kind of route.
We just borrowed cameras and borrowed friends and stuff.
Borrowed friends.
We just used. We didn't.
They were our friends. We borrowed them.
Yeah. But we had this kid that went to our church that we thought was perfect for it, so we used him as like the star. And then we just did.
He was the star in all the church Christmas plays and stuff.
Oh.
Yeah. We're working on a music video for Yahweh now, for the new single, for the new record, and it's stop motion, so it's like almost like like a flip book with pictures or something like that. But it's completely insane, and I can't wait for people to see it because I really think we're going to be talking about it. I mean, it took us a week to shoot, and it's been over a week editing it already. We had a photographer come down and an indie film producer and stuff, but still, it was like well over 5,000 pictures, individual pictures that we
When you squeeze them together, then it looks like movement.
Yeah,
but it's a little bit like it's kind of herky-jerky.
Yeah. So anyway, I think it's gonna be really cool. I think that we're gonna.
When does that
like it a lot.
release?
We don't have a release date yet, but it should be in the next couple of weeks, probably 2 weeks from now, something like that.
All right, I have some random questions, and I'll let you go. Do you prefer Mac or PC?
Mac.
Neither.
I would say Mac, yeah.
Okay.
You're like,
whatever.
Told you.
Yeah. All the bands say Mac. Most of them do.
Yeah.
That's
Well,
the
for
iPod.
music,
It makes
I
it
guess.
easier to record. And all that.
We've got our own recording studio, so you've got to use them.
Oh, that's good.
I have a PC and it's terrible.
Yeah, kill it.
Okay. The weirdest question you've ever been asked and the answer.
It's probably that time when somebody asked me what the weirdest question I've ever had.
No.
Sorry.
No, we're just kidding.
That was the hardest.
How do we like our how do we like our potatoes cooked?
Yeah,
that's
favorite
that was-
Backstreet Boys song.
Like what you used on my face.
Yeah.
I know we've had a lot of really weird ones, but they just.
They slip my mind out.
slip.
Maybe we put them in the
we should write
background.
them.
I tell you
Jot
what,
them
it's
down.
the. Would you mind if I sang a song for you?
That's what's weird.
Yeah.
Because
that's
people,
very
we were talking to this. Thanks.
This happened today.
Oh, really?
A lady asked me
Yeah.
about. She's like,
Oh,
I write
no.
songs and I'd love to sing you one.
Can I do that?
No.
And I was like, well, you got a CD? Because I don't know if I want to be around.
What happens
when I
is
hear it. Maybe it's awesome. I don't know.
Well,
But
But
Yeah.
I could listen to it again. It is good.
these people, some younger girls will be at the merch table or whatever, sometimes, and like you kind of hear them start to sing a little bit, like they're whispering, and they get louder and louder, and they're kind of like looking at a corner of their eye, you see if you're noticing them. It's like they're trying out for the band, so like, they think they sing well enough. It's like seriously, you're trying out for the band? Like, you think we're gonna let you in the band? It's just, even if you're the best singer in the world, it's like, well, I don't know, it's delusional in a way.
We
But-
must have a sign on the back that says, now employee.
Yeah.
We're looking for new singers, new background
America's
singers.
Got Talent tryout.
Yeah. But that's always awkward because then if they do sing it and it's really bad, you have to endure like awkwardness,
Well, I'm trying not to laugh, which is hard.
which is really hard. So anyway, that is very weird.
It's mainly not because they're bad, it's just because it's a weird situation. It's very, very uncomfortable.
Well, we've just heard some really.
I mean, nobody ever performs for like one person. Like if I
It's
was
very
to sing-
yeah.
How'd you do it?
It's anyway, it's very awkward.
All right. What's currently playing on your CD player or iPod?
Matt Mays and El Torpedo.
Ooh,
Yeah, King's Leon for me.
Elliott Smith.
A lot of old Ray Charles.
Yeah.
So,
What's one song you wish you'd written? Any song?
probably
What's the title of that?
Jingle Bells.
Come back, maybe.
What?
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Pain in My Heart. That ain't the title of it.
Yeah.
It's Otis Redding. I'm into that one.
I'm into ones that make a lot of money.
You are?
Yeah, I was saying like Jingle Bells.
Happy birthday.
Yeah, happy
Hokey
birthday.
Father Abraham.
Um,
Oh, that one didn't really see its financial. It was.
Yeah, I wonder if
It was
we were,
very
when you were in
Instant
kids' church,
classic.
that'd be funny if like they
I'm a
sing
little
it.
teapot.
All right. Anything else you'd like to add?
August 28th. new record.
She knows
He,
it.